All right. So I'm sure you can all see my screen right now. As I said, my name is Dr. Ebi Ofrey. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Care Solutions, an international award-winning healthcare solution for the elderly. I'm also an author of a series of business books. One of it is one of the books Simpa was talking about earlier on. My session today is focused on how to pitch your business, not necessarily only in front of investors, but basically in day-to-day activities. So the objectives really of a good pitch is to what? Captivate the audience or the person you're speaking to validate what you just said to captivate them, and to let them understand if they are the market for your business, or help the person listening to understand who is the market of the business. Because most of the times people are doing something else before you start that discussion. And you need to be able to break occupation with the first things you say. If the first things you say don't land right, they're just waiting for you to finish so they do what they're doing or continue their life or continue to the next startup that's going to pitch. But you must ensure that once you start, everybody listening pays attention to you. So I love to tell the example of in the early days of Care. I was invited to speak at a session in Delta State, I think for a cooperative. So I was marketing Care, but I think the people didn't quite understand what I was supposed to do. And so they matched me along with other people, travel agencies, people selling MLM and all types of funny things. And the people had already gotten bored. And interestingly enough, they now pushed my session to their lunch space. So people were eating and not paying attention to what I was saying. But the moment I started the pitch, and with my first words, everybody dropped what they were doing and paid attention to what I was saying throughout. And that's what your pitch is supposed to do. It's supposed to captivate the people listening and let them hang on to what you're saying till you're done. But the moment you captivate them, if you are not able to validate those first things you said, you will still lose them. You will sound like a snake oil salesman, just trying to say things that are exorbitant or highfalutin. But you must be able to back up what you just said. And must be able to also let them know if they are the market or somebody else is the market, or you want them to tell people about you. That's the first thing you need to be able to do. So today we'll be talking on two things. One is the one-on-one pitching to people you meet regularly, or for instance, you are in a session like